Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. As always, your host with the most, Ghost. Getting some of your suggestions out of the way today, guys. Today we got Bloodbath, wrestling's most incredible steel cage matches. This is a 2003 release. Only about a 5.5 hour runtime on this one. So I really like the cover here, but I think they kind of overdid it just a bit. They're promoting quite a bit on the cover here, and as we get into this, I'll give my rating at the end. Really like the spine on this one. Very, very nice spine. So let's get into the back. So the steel cage, it's used as a barrier and as a weapon. It keeps the competitors inside and the interference outside. Steel cage match is the most brutal form of sports entertainment, the ultimate form of confrontation. Here are highlights from 15 of the best steel cage matches in wrestling history. They'll definitely leave their mark. So then they list the matches which are highlighted, plus we have 11 complete matches. So, I'm not the biggest fan of this DVD. Disc art, fairly similar to the cover. This is a 2-disc set. Really nice insert too, by the way, but I'm not the biggest fan of all this red. So we got a shot of Angle and Benoit on the first side here. Disc 1, it's pretty much a highlight reel, and they just go through all these steel cage matches over the years. Which is kind of disappointing because I would have liked to, see more of the full matches. This is kind of why I don't like match compilations of this style, because I'd rather see full matches than highlight packages. So they got Backlund versus Patterson, Bruno and Larry Zbyszko feud, Backlund versus Jimmy Snuka and Don Morocco, Magnum TA versus Tully Blanchard, Hulk Hogan versus Paul Orndorff, Ric Flair, Ronnie Garvin, Brett versus Owen, Isaac Yankem versus Bret Hart, Triple H versus Mankind, Triple H versus The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Mr. McMahon, Edge and Christian versus the Hardy Boys, Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit, and Edge versus Kurt Angle. So, decent amount. I can't remember if they have interviews in between, the matches or not, the highlights, but I'm pretty sure they just do quick highlight packages. It's been a while since I've seen this one. The extras include, like it listed on the back, 11 complete matches, which include Bob Backlund versus Pat Patterson, Bruno Sammartino versus Ivan Koloff, probably one of the more famous cage matches, Don Morocco versus Jimmy Snuka, Bob Backlund versus Stan Hansen, and they are in no particular order. Disc 2, pretty nice shot there of Edge and Matt Hardy. I Quit match for the U.S. Championship, Tully Blanchard versus Magnum TA, Starrcade 85. Got Ric Flair versus Dusty Rhodes from Great American Bash 86. Rock and Roll Express versus the Andersons, Arn and Ole. Then we have Bret Hart versus Owen Hart, SummerSlam 94. Triple H versus Mankind. Shawn Michaels versus Marty Jannetty, it just listed as 93. And Edge versus Kurt Angle, SmackDown in 2002. Overall, it's a decent match selection, but I was a bit disappointed with this one. Overall, I'd probably give it a thumbs down, guys. It's not the greatest match compilation. I was a bit disappointed with the the highlight packages. I thought this could have been a little bit put together, a little bit better, but it is 2003. I still kind of give it a thumbs down overall. Take some time and subscribe, guys. We'll talk to you later. Peace.